Today I'm going to show you how to make Kashmiri Rogan Josh. Now there are many versions to this amazing dish, but let me show you a simple yet mouth-watering recipe. So let's get started. To prepare this, I've got a small bowl with about 2 tablespoons of warm milk and I'm adding a few strands of saffron to it. Give it a quick mix and keep it aside. Then take a larger bowl and add about half a cup of yogurt and 1 teaspoon of Maida, that is your all-purpose flour. Now the yogurt tends to split at times when added to the curry, so adding flour to it just prevents that from happening. Now add about 1.5 tablespoons of Kashmiri chilli powder, 2.5 teaspoons of Saunf, that's your Fennel powder, 1 teaspoon of ginger powder, and then coriander, 1 tablespoon. Add some salt to taste, and lastly just add the saffron milk that we prepared. Mix this really well and keep it aside. Now we'll heat up a pan and add about 6 tablespoons of ghee. Once that's hot, then we'll add the garam masala. So I've added 4 cardamoms, 5 cloves, about 12 peppercorns. Sauté it just for a few seconds and then add about 5 to 6 dry red chillies, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. It'll crackle a bit and then you can add 1/4 teaspoon of hing. Now add the mutton pieces to it. I've got 1 kg of mutton here. So after I put in the mutton, I'll add a little more salt to it. So keep in mind that we also added salt to the yogurt mix, so you can adjust the amount accordingly. There you go. Now we just have to brown this meat really well on a high flame, say for about 7-8 minutes. Like you can see, the meat is nicely browned. So once that's done, we'll add the yogurt mix to it. Now fry the meat on a high flame for about 5 to 7 minutes so that the yogurt mixes in well with the meat. Keep stirring it occasionally. Now add about half a cup of water to this. Now once it comes to a nice boil, cover and cook the mutton on a low flame for about 30 to 40 minutes until the meat is nice and tender. You can choose to stir it in between as well. So let's check. So there you go, it's almost done. Now all we need to do is just add about half a teaspoon of garam masala powder to it and cook it on a high flame for about 2 to 3 minutes. And your Rogan Josh is ready to be served. So you can have it with naans or some warm rice. It's absolutely delicious. So do give this a try and please subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Home Chef Allison for some more interesting recipes. Thanks for watching. Bye.